Hello, welcome to News English on my radio and television station. Here comes our news today. On July the 4th, the teleconference between the government and localities and the regular government meeting in June 2023 opened to assess the socio-economic situation in the first 6 months of 2023 and set out targets and solutions for socio-economic development in the coming term. The conference discussed topics such as socio-economic situation in June and the first 6 months of 2023, key tasks and solutions in the last 6 months of the year, implementation of the government's resolution number 1 in 2023, implementation of the program on socio-economic recovery and development, allocating and dispersing public investment capital, implementation status of 3 national target programs. Speaking at the conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính pointed out the shortcomings and limitations such as economic growth is lower than the proposed scenario, businesses face many difficulties, workers lose their jobs, potential risks to security and order. The Prime Minister asked delegates to attend the conference to focus on discussing the socio-economic situation in June, the second quarter, and the first 6 months of the year. It clearly states the positive aspects, the limitations that need to be overcome, the lesson learned, analyzing the context and situation, propose key solutions, key points, and prerequisites for the implementation of tasks in July and the last 6 months of 2023. Information from the Construction Investment Project Management Board of Đồng Nai Province said that up to now, all 6 construction packages including schools and cultural centers in Lộc An Bình Sơn resettlement area have preserved. Long Thanh Airport has been restarted. It is expected to be completed by the end of this year, although it has restarted, but due to lack of capital, construction has faced many difficulties. Currently, Đồng Nai has proposed the central agency to give the locality an advance of more than 100 billion Vietnam dong to complete the above 6 works. Lộc An Bình Sơn resettlement area has 11 social works, respectively, started in 2020 and 2021. With a total investment of more than 400 billion Vietnam dong. According to the original plan, the works will be completed in 2022. However, at the end of the above time limit, only 3 works have been completed. The rest are sluggish and unfinished. Facing this situation, the functional sector carried out procedures for liquidation, termination of contracts with contractors, instant bidding packages, and reappointment of contractors for this work. To speed up the progress of other infrastructure projects in the province, Đồng Nai has also issued a decision to establish a working group to accelerate the disbursement of 2023 public investment plan. As a result, as of June 21st, the disbursement rate of public investment capital in the province reached 15% of the plan, of which the central budget capital reached 27.45%. Dispersed capital from the socio-economic recovery and development program reached 1.4%. Dispersed local budget capital reached 17.6%. The source of overspending, local government bonds, is 1,000 billion Vietnam dong. The province is urgently developing a preliminary scheme to issue local government bonds to submit to the Provincial People's Council for approval to submit to the Ministry of Finance for approval of the project, serving as the basis for issuing local government bonds from the overspending source in 2023 to create capital for key projects in the province. On July the 4th, the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (ASEAN) Summit issued a joint statement affirming its readiness for extensive cooperation with all countries. The closing statement also stated that the ASEAN opposes solving international and regional problems through confrontational thinking. Earlier on the same day, India hosted the opening ceremony of the conference in online form, attended by leaders of member countries such as Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Chinese President Xi Jinping, and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Founded by China and Russia in 2001, the ASEAN was made up of Central Asian countries belonging to the former Soviet Union, which later added India and Pakistan. With 8 official members, the ASEAN accounts for 40% of the world's population, more than 30% of global GDP. At the end of the conference, India transferred the role of president to Kazakhstan. The Arab League AL Secretary-General Ahmed Al-Bughaid on July 4th welcomed the upgrade of diplomatic relations between Egypt and Turkey to the ambassadorial level. Quoted the spokesman of the AL Secretary-General Gamal Rosti, the head of the Arab bloc, asserted that the above decision reflects a positive development, contributing to easing the situation in the region and increasing diplomatic contact as a conflict resolution mechanism. The above comment comes after Egypt and Turkey clearly issued a statement on July 4th announcing the upgrading of bilateral diplomatic relations and agreeing to appoint ambassadors in each country. Egypt-Turkey relations show signs of thawing after the meeting between the two presidents in Qatar last year. That's all for our news English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.